really should be setting an example, Ray. I mean, you stand for the rule of law, and there, you just did it again.
Did what?
You know perfectly well, Ray.
No, I don't.
You just made a turn without indicating.
I wouldn't do that.
You just did.
You're seeing things.
I'm not seeing things, Ray. You made a left-hand turn at that intersection, and you didn't use your... There! You just did it again.
Did what?
You know, perhaps I'm reading too much into matters, but it would appear that you're doing this on purpose.
God, it really annoys you, doesn't it?
I just don't think it's very safe.
Hey! You're slobbering all over the upholstery. I just got this car. What are you, safety dog?
It's not your driving habits, Ray. Look.
What is your crime going down? Dispatch, this is Detective Vecchio.
Mark Smithbound.
You want me to report a hockey player?
Well, he's a very big fan.
Oh, yeah, what does he want, his autograph?
It'll just take a little while. You stay here, I'll get it for you. He'd only embarrass himself.
You gotta be kidding me. Just a radio check, dispatch. I'm guessing you two don't meet a lot of celebrities.
Well, we were inspected by the assistant to the deputy commissioner of the RCMP once.
Oh, that must have been pretty special. Now, I meet celebrities every day, and you can't make a big deal of it.
Really? Like who?
Plenty of celebrities. Big celebrities. Lou Ferrigno, for one. Point is, they're people just like you and me. Only they're a lot richer, nastier, and more obnoxious. Hey, not Lou, he's a prince, but the others.
Well, people like to talk about famous people, Ray, and it's not always good.
Well, it's not always wrong.
I'll just be a minute.
Fine, don't make a big deal.
Everybody down! Hit the floor! Hit the floor!
This isn't worth it, son. Before you continue, I suggest you consider the consequences. Hey, you see, Ray, sometimes if you just... Hey, Mark, it's okay. You just...
What a jerk, man. No, I'm gonna run him down and bust him.
No.
Why? Because he's a hockey star?
No, because he was my best friend.
Ray, that was a stop sign.
I stopped.
Thank you. You know, he probably assumed that I was an accomplice.
You're making a lot of excuses for this guy, Benny.
No, I'm not. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. There is a difference.
What he doesn't need is more benefits. You know what a place like this costs? This guy must be pulling down 7 figures for playing one of the stupidest sports ever invented. Every time I pick up the paper, he's whining about his knee, complaining about this, moaning about that.
Hockey is a very demanding sport, Ray.
Oh, give me a break. I was just being polite calling it a sport. You know what hockey's like? Hockey is like figure skating with clubs. Hey, you want an autograph? Shut your yap.
So, we have a masked male of indeterminate height and weight carrying a big gun. Shouldn't be too hard to crack this one.
The guy was trying to kill me.
So you said.
I was 2 blocks from a police station. Are you people so incompetent you can't even police 2 blocks?
Men called us incompetent, Huey.
Yes, he did, Lewis.
You want to know a fact? Every time I take a slap shot, I put more money into this economy than you will earn in your lifetimes. Okay? You think the city can afford to let something happen to me? What I think is you ought to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
Dawn Cherie, I'm media relations for Mr. Smith-Bauer. I just need to take a second. Shut your mouth.
Someone's trying to kill me and they send these two morons?
I don't care if they're Chip and Dale. You let me talk to them. That is my job. Unless, of course, you want to completely ruin your career.
I didn't know you were covering liquor store jobs now, Louis. I thought that would be beneath you.
A lot of things are beneath me, Vecchio. Talking to you was right at the
A
bottom.
man called in attempted murder.
The man has a serious ego problem.
No one tried to kill this guy?
Mr. Smith-Bauer stopped an armed robbery, that's all. He appreciates your concern, but doesn't want this to turn into a media circus.
Excuse me.
He appreciates our concern. Does he also appreciate wasting our time?
Hi.
What happened?
Oh, you mean, well, you hit me with a bottle.
I hit a cop.
Oh, actually, I'm not a police officer in this.
You're not a cop? See, this is my problem right here. I have no security.
Yeah, and I'll bet he doesn't have a lot of friends either.
I'm a friend of Detective Vecchio's.
Oh, yeah, right, okay, fine. Whatever you need. Who's it to, huh?
Diefenbaker.
Nothing like old friends, huh, Fraser? It's good to know no matter how many years apart, you can still get an 8x10 glossy out of them.
Well, it's been a long time, Ray. There's no reason to assume he'd remember me.
Yeah, more excuses.
He's my friend, Ray.
After further consideration, I've changed my mind, sir. I do not believe it was a robbery.
Liquor store, mask, gun. You think we're jumping to conclusions, do you?
Yes, sir, I do. The gunman, sir, he was wearing a cashmere jacket, and he was driving a black Cadillac. These are kind of expensive things for a two-bit hood, would you not say so, sir?
Detective, I'm surprised you haven't picked up on that little-known fact about thieves. They usually don't pay for things.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to him, sir.
Who?
Nobody, sir.
This wouldn't have anything to do with the Mountie, would it? I mean, I think we're perfectly capable of finding enough crime in Chicago without his help. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, sir, I totally agree. The Mountie has nothing to do with this, sir. Apparently, something was open, sir.
Would that be anything in particular?
Yes, sir. It was the cash register, sir. He apparently it was open, sir, and he made no attempt to go for it.